Hi, Tanisha. Good morning. Sorry, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you very much. First of all, this is the first time we're meeting, so could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal. I'm a working professional in IT sector.
Okay, okay. And the other three sessions that you have taken, what feedback have the tutors given you so far?
Yes.
Yeah, did you receive any feedback? Could you share with me?
Yeah, they provided me that sometimes I do mistakes in my grammar. So that thing I need to improve.
Okay, okay. Particularly, it is regarding grammar that they have told you.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
sometimes I don't get too much confident while speaking in English. So that.
Okay, okay. Hmm. That is also there. Well, this issue regarding confidence, do you agree with it?
Yeah, I'm agree because whenever I speak with someone who I don't know, so I feel quite nervous, and yeah, that thing I need to improve.
Hmm. Okay, okay.
And I'm
Okay.
agree with it. Yeah,
Sorry, could you repeat that?
yeah, I'm agree with it.
Okay, okay. And by the way, was this the reason that you joined this platform to begin with? That you were having issues with your confidence?
Yeah, the first thing is to build up my confidence, and second one, sometimes I do mistakes.
Hmm.
So that things I need to.
Hmm. Okay. 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 I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Well, okay. I will. We can start with this particular topic. Tell me, what little things make you happy?
Yeah, yeah. Whenever I go somewhere with my friends, especially with my friends, so that thing makes me happy. And yeah, I'm also working. So sometimes in working or in my work also, I feel good.
Okay. And are there any other things that you could mention?
Yes, as my hobby is to drawing and dancing,
Hmm.
so I like that. And also I like to do teaching. So whenever I get time to teach somebody something, so that thing also makes me happy.
That thing makes me happy.
Yeah, that thing
Yeah,
makes me
makes with an S. Yeah, that thing
yeah,
makes me happy. Okay.
yeah.
Teaching in what sense?
It can be any subject, especially the maths I like, and yeah, and now I'm starting to teach English also, so that will improve my English also. So that's why.
Hmm. Okay, okay. And are there any times that you find yourself very sad, very blue, very depressed?
Yeah, sometimes I feel depressed. It's all about it's all about my career, and so
Ah,
sometimes I take these things so seriously. So that's why I feel
hmm.
sad.
Okay, okay. Well, let's
And
say
yeah,
I
and
yes.
before this session, I had an interview also. So
Oh, how did it go?
it went well, but I was not too much confident because yesterday itself they invited me for the interview, so I was not mentally prepared. I can just
Hmm.
so that's why. But interview went well. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Okay, okay. So you're already working, right? You already have a job and you're looking for a new one.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason you are switching your jobs or just in general?
Yeah, actually, I'm having around 3.5 years of experience in the same company, so I want to. It's
Hmm.
time to switch my career.
Okay, okay. By the way, tell me this: how does it help employees? You have already this experience of 3.5 years in this company. So instead of continuing that, if you go to another company, how will that help you?
Yeah, the first thing, because it's all about the learning part. Sometimes it happens we are in the project and we are not getting too much learning opportunities there. So in IT field, what you need to do, you have to upgrade yourself according to the time. So if
Okay.
you are not updated with the technologies or tools, so it will be problem for you in the future.
Hmm.
So if you are in the same project for the longer time and you are not getting too much learning opportunities, or it's kind of fresher type of work you have
Hmm.
assigned, so it will impact your career. So that's why. we can switch.
Okay.
And another thing is that sometimes in company they provide less appraisal, uh,
Hmm.
so it's all about the salary part also.
Okay, okay. Hmm. And yeah, in your interview, what sort of questions did they ask you?
Yes, actually I am in which domain I am. So they are asking me as I am in the security part, security
Hmm.
domain, cyber security. So they asked me about that part and what are the roles and responsibilities which I am doing in my current job. So they are asking about all questions from there.
Hmm. They asked me, not they are asking. They are. We use ing form when we are doing something right now. So we are
Yes.
talking right now.
Mhm.
We can say that. But yeah, they asked me those
Yeah,
questions.
they asked me about this.
Okay. And so this interview, how long was it for? For how long was it?
It was 30 to 45 minutes.
That's a long interview. That's
Yeah.
quite a long interview. Okay. They must have asked you some. There must have been some other sections also, like they asked you about your hobbies and what are your weaknesses, maybe what are your strengths.
Yeah, firstly, they all in every interview. Firstly, they ask about yourself and what are the work you are doing. So we need to explain that thing first,
Hmm.
and then they ask about the domain in which I am. So
Hmm.
they asked me about this, and after that, if they have the time, so they ask about your hobbies, what you like apart from the work, what you like, and yeah, and they asked about why you want to join this organization. So this
Hmm.
kind of question they asked.
Okay, okay. That's good. Okay. Uh,
May
okay.
I know
If
about you? What do you
yes,
do?
so
So
well, I'm as you already know, my name is Harit, and I'm from Rajasthan. And well, this is as far as my job is concerned, this is my main job.
okay.
I although it's a part-time job, but still I'm treating it as a full-time because at this point I'm also a student. I'm
Mhm.
side by side, just like I'm teaching English. I'm also learning a few languages. Right now, I'm learning French. So time of my days is spent in that. So yeah, that's it. So for me, it's just my student as a French and my job here.
Okay. So main part is teaching. So you
Yeah,
are
it's
doing.
yeah, it's related to languages only. Like on the one hand, I'm learning a language. On the one hand, I'm teaching
Mhm.
this language. Yeah, it's for my job. It's this only.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm. Thank you. Is there any other question that you would like to
Which
ask me?
language? Which language are you learning?
Well, I learned Italian before, and right now
Mhm.
I'm learning French. So that's two languages.
Yeah, because actually we are dealing with the different countries people in my
Mm.
current job. So
Mm.
sometimes they mail in the French, so I need to
Ah,
translate that thing in
ah,
English. With that, yeah, I read the about the French also.
okay, okay. So they actually do that. They just send you the mail in their language.
Sorry.
So you can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can.
So is that what they do? They just send you an email in their language, and then it's your responsibility to translate it.
No, it's not generally they do. They just send in English, but sometimes they are asking to their manager, and we are in the CC, or they are talking with someone else. So they put they write their languages. They write in their
Ah,
language.
okay, okay. So they communicate or they write the emails in their language itself.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, if you had the chance, the superpower to be invisible, what would you do?
That's quite interesting. Yeah, I would like to. I would like to explore the places where I can't go, or
Okay.
especially the restricted areas,
Ah.
like the government buildings or the prime minister's house or PM
Oh,
house
that's good.
something.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, and and we can go on some restaurant also where whereas now I can't go, so I want to go there. And yeah, and some
Why? Okay. Yes. Continue.
yeah, and also first thing will come in my mind to steal the money, so
Yes.
I can so I can do anything.
Hmm. Okay.
Especially, I can fulfill my parents' dream, and yeah, I want to help others also if I'll get the chance.
Hmm. Okay. Well, let's say you were in the Prime Minister's house
Hmm.
and you found a dirty secret, let's say in the parliament or in the prime minister's house, and you found that the prime minister has committed a certain crime, some sort of
Hmm.
corruption, some black money, because of which thousands of people have been left stranded. They don't have jobs or something of that sort. What would you do in that case?
If I'm invisible at that time,
Hmm. Yes.
I want to prevent them, but I don't know
Hmm.
what can I do at that situation. But if I will be able to do that, then definitely I will do.
Okay. Well, what sort of things would you do? Would you try to do? Let's say you could try to record their conversations, or you could try to collect proofs.
Yeah, first thing we can collect the proof because in every situation we require the proof because they are doing that thing. I am invisible and only I know what they are doing. For
Hmm.
example, if they are in their house and doing something wrong, so I can record that thing. Also, if I get some evidences regarding this, so I will collect that thing and definitely I will. What can I say? I will present them. So present with the team or something, so
Hmm.
they can
Yeah, try
take
to
that.
frame the sentence. Like, where will you present it?
I will present with if anyone who is in upper level or upper level, so I can present them.
Hmm. Oh yeah, you can actually send it to media, send it to news channels.
Yes, we can do that thing
Hmm.
also.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is
That will
correct.
also work. Hmm. Okay. You mentioned that you would like to go to a restaurant if you are invisible. Why a restaurant? Like, you can go to any restaurant if you would like to right now.
Yes, I can go. I can go now as well, but some dishes or some any of the big restaurant or that is very expensive,
Hmm.
so I can go there.
Okay. And you will have to steal food because you won't be able to order it. You'll have to steal it, but yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah, I can steal that food also.
That is true. And since you are invisible, do you think you would play some pranks on your friends or your family members?
No, I'm not kind of that
No.
person, so I
Why not?
don't want to. I
Oh,
don't
you
want
don't.
to trouble anyone.
Oh, really? Like, not even simple pranks like scaring them? You never do that?
No, I haven't done it because I'm kind of serious and shy person, so I don't think I will do that thing. I don't know.
Okay. And your friends and your family members, do they ever play pranks on you?
Yeah, sometimes, but they don't do with me because they know she is very serious kind of
Ah,
person or something, so they don't do. And if
okay.
they will ask me or they will say anything to me in very funny mood, still I will angry with them. So that's why they won't ask.
Really? I could have never tagged you for an short-tempered person.
Yeah,
Had you?
I'm
You are? Okay, it's very surprising for me. I didn't think I would have definitely played a prank on you. I do that a lot, with my family members, with my friends, everyone. I scare them. They're sitting down, and I would just pull the chair from behind
oh,
them so they fall down. Yes, it's very much a torture being my friend.
uh,
Okay.
definitely entertaining.
Yeah, it is. Okay, quickly, just a few errors now. Okay, first I will keep writing them on chat also. Well, you
Yeah.
said I am agree with that. Well, we don't need to say I am agree. We just say I agree. Just like I play, I study, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's one thing. I don't get confident. Well, I am not usually confident. So
I'm
whenever
not.
whenever I'm talking to a person who is very fluent, perhaps I am not very confident.
Okay.
And I do mistakes. In Hindi, we say that I do mistakes. In English, we say I make mistakes.
Yeah. Right.
And I am having 3 years of experience. Well, actually, have is one of the words which, in some cases, in this case also, we don't use it in the ing form. For instance, when I'm talking about my mobile, I wouldn't say I am owning this mobile for 2 years, or I have
Mhm.
been owning this. I just say I own this mobile, right? I am owning. It is not a continuous action. Similarly, we don't say I am having an experience. We just say I have an experience.
Yeah, right.
Have is one of the words with which we don't use the ing form here.
Mhm.
And
So in which case we can use the having ing with ing.
well, have is one of the verbs which can be very complicated because we use it in many different places. So we won't be able to go into all the details right now, but I can tell you at least this much, that we don't use have in the ing form when it's not a continuous action.
Mhm.
Particularly, you see these three words, I will write them all on chat also. Have, own, possess, they all mean almost the same thing in a way. So I
Mhm.
possess something, I own something. We don't use them in the ing form because it's not a continuous action. So when we are
Yeah, right.
using have in the
Mhm.
definition of own or possess, for instance, if I say I possess this mobile, at the same time I can also say I have this mobile, right? In this
Yeah, right.
case, I won't say having, I will say have. So when have does the function of owning or possessing, we use that.
Mhm. Yeah.
We use it
Okay.
in the simple form, not the continuous one.
Yeah.
Okay. And there was one time, you see, all the work you have assigned, you said that you were talking about your office. Well, the work you have been assigned, it's because it's a passive voice. You can either say they have assigned you. It's not the work you have assigned. If you say you have assigned, that means you have assigned it to someone else. In this case, you were
Okay.
saying the superiors, they have assigned it to you. That's why we use the passive voice here.
Yeah.
And
Right.
yeah, just that much. I will write it all in chat. And there is the pronunciation of this word. Although the spelling is like that, the pronunciation is like this: restaurant. Restaurant.
Restaurant.
Yeah, it's not restaurant. It's restaurant.
Restaurant.
Okay. By the way, I just saw that it's your last session, I guess.
Last session.
Uh, is it your last session?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Would you be planning to resubscribe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there are a few things. We don't have that much time, but still, I was just saying, yeah, as for my feedback, I just noticed one or two things. The same thing that
Mhm.
I didn't notice anything about confidence, first of all. Of course, it could be, as you mentioned, that there are different situations. For example, in an interview, that you might feel, okay, you are not performing that confidently. Here in this session, I didn't feel that. Okay, so that's good. But yeah, there were some grammatical errors. That is something you could work on. And this is an advice I give to all my learners, that you should always try to, when you are learning a language, you should always try to listen to English content, read English content. You don't have to start with newspapers or something. You don't have to pick up anything that is boring for you. There are a lot of
Mhm.
fun, a lot of fun content, there are short stories, there are novels, there are many sitcoms, series, anything that you would like to watch. Start doing that, and of course you will be able to learn so many things very quickly. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sure.
As that, if you have felt that like this platform was helpful